signs you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun? Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy?
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is October 26, 2022. It is 1:32 a.m. So I've been behind the computer since 12 a.m. looking for tweets to share with you. Oh my God, the squads are crazy. They are crazy. Some of the things to take away from yesterday's podcast were Nigerian and angry black lady. This is what the squads were going about. I don't even think they were discussing about the angry black lady part, because Nigerian took over. They claiming Meghan. I could really share that much with you in terms of putting things on my community board, because I don't like to work on my laptop. Okay, so my husband was working home, so he took over the office, but before I gave the computer, I was able to post some stuff on my community board. But there were so many things I would love to put on my community board to share with you, but I just gave up on the laptop. There's nothing wrong with the laptop, it's brand new. I just don't like working on it. All right, so I had already finished edit my work, whatever I've recorded, edited, uploaded, so I was done. So yesterday I didn't really feel like being on my laptop at all, since everything that was important were already done. Okay, so new subscribers, welcome. Let's go on Twitter. I'm probably gonna have several tweets, several videos to share with you today, because there are a lot of tweets, and I even left some of them out because there were too much. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, this is Omid, so I'm getting started with Omid to give the groundwork of what the discussion will be. All right, On the Archetype this week, Meghan, who according to a recent genealogist test revealed she is 43% Nigerian, is joined by guest Issa Rae. And the video that I was editing before the podcast started, I was reading some tweets where some squaddies were guessing who the next person that was gonna be on the podcast. They were mentioning Issa Rae. I didn't know who she was. I think I looked it up on that particular video. So whoever guessed her were right. Okay, Issa Rae. Let me see. Okay, wow, she have 1.6 million followers. Now, I wasn't aware of her that much. Well, not that much at all. I didn't know who she was. Clip below, Ziwi and Emily Bernard to get to the bottom of a label often attached to black women angry. Okay, so 2 minutes and 29 seconds.
Right, like women.
And my colleague didn't mean it as an insult. At least I don't think he did. But I was talking about just this last show I did and how I discovered about myself that I might be a control freak. That was new. I was like, oh yeah, I think I might be a control freak because there's just certain things that I'm not willing to let go. And he was like, yeah, you're very particular. And I was like, really? But I took it as a compliment.
You're allowed to be particular.
And some of my favorite creatives, I've noticed that they're very particular, and I felt like I lacked that in a way. And so to me, I was like, thank you. And he meant it in a way where it was like, yeah, you have control freak tendencies because you're particular, but I was like, that just means I have a point of view. That means that you know, I have a particular taste, and I appreciate that. Thank you. And so for
them, they were trying to put her down, but she took it as a compliment to say, I'm not gonna let you walk all over me, something like that. You know,
me, that just means that I have a sense of what I want, and so I have no issue claiming those things.
But I think, and even in Awkward Black Girl, I think so many of those characters is about that, right? Like women how you show up in the workplace, how you're conceived, misconceived, or portrayed. Because even though in that moment that you're describing, where this colleague says, "Yeah, you're particular," you can receive it that way. But if he describes you that way to someone else, they go, "Oh, yeah, what does that mean?"
But particular, yeah.
Because I often find myself, even in walking into a room, I'm particular. I think a high tide raises all ships, right?
Yeah. This part, I so loved it. I think I brought it up in whatever I had posted on my community board, where high tide raise all ship, and then there was something else she said. Let me see.
We're all going to succeed, so let's make sure it's really great, because it's a shared success for everybody.
That's it, the shared success. Because many times I've said there's always room for one more, and when she said that, it resonated to me automatically.
But I also know that I will find myself cowering and tiptoeing into a room where, I don't know if you ever do that, the thing that I find the most embarrassing, when you're saying a sentence but the intonation goes up like it's a question.
Oh man.
And you're like, oh my God, stop like whispering and tiptoeing around it. Just say what it is that you need. You're allowed to set a boundary. You're allowed to be clear. Yep. It does not make you demanding. It does not make you difficult. Makes you clear.
Yeah. My form of that is like question qualifiers, like, or maybe we can do something else. It's just always offering a backup, and I have to stop doing that and just being like, no, this is what I want.
That's my way of saying, stop going around the bush. Just say what you need to say, and let's move on. Oh my God. I don't think Meghan will be able to survive. Well, Oprah said it when she was talking to Gail about where they wanted Meghan to be 50% less of herself.
Been given advice that it would be best if she could be 50% less than she was. Wow. That was the quote. If she could be 50% less. And I remember hearing that in 2018 and said specifically to her, I don't know how you're going to survive being half of yourself.
Wow, I think it's...
Well, she will not be able to survive, because these people, they can be straightforward with you. Look at all the BS. All of the BS they went through, instead of just saying no to Harry, don't marry her. Can you imagine this nonsense? Just say what you have to say and be clear with it. Like Harry would have understood. Okay, you don't want me to marry my wife, so I'm leaving. I love her. I'm gone. But they went through all this craziness just to kick her out of there. And then there it is. Harry left along with her. But anyway, I went beyond what was meant.
I want, because it is another way of like cowering from your power, and I'm not interested.
She just said
Well,
something.
but-
She just said something very powerful without even saying. What? Let's see. How about here? Let's listen to it again.
It's another way of like cowering from your power, and
Cowering from your power. Yes. Look at what Chuck is going through right now. You want to take that title away? Why don't you just effing do it? You have the power to do that. Just do it. Instead, he's doing all this BS going around the bush. And, well, majority of the things are my humble opinion of who, pushing for all this narrative to go forward. But this guy have the power to do it, but he doesn't understand his own power. Instead, he rather do all this nonsense, But anyway, I'm moving it back again to hear it fully.
maybe we can do something else. It's just always offering a backup, and I had to stop doing that and just being like, no, this is what I want. Because it is another way of like cowering from your power, and I'm not interested in doing that.
But was there a point in your life, I mean, and maybe it still happens to you now, where because of some of the archetypes, especially as a black woman, do you feel that you're allowed to be angry in certain moments?
Absolutely not.
All right, so that was very good. Now I'm thinking if I should download all of the Archetype podcasts, and then as I'm listening, go make like a little review and stuff like that. Let me know because I think it's worth for you guys to listen to it. But if I do listen to it and raise certain issues as I'm listening to it, I'll have to stop. And then some people don't like that, and I cannot just bring the podcast and let it play completely. I'll get copyright strike. It's obvious. Look at all the hard work she put behind her work. All right, so let's read some of the comment. And the press release for today's Archetype episode, which I have only just read, is Spotify web confirmed.
And my colleague didn't mean it as an
Okay, I paused it. Let's
insult.
make sure. Okay. Where was I? So Omi did not read it, and he just read it. At Spotify, web confirmed that Archwell Foundation has made donations to Save the Children. Oh, that was another thing that happened yesterday as well. Like I said, I wasn't behind my computer for me to share some of this. I'll share them later today. Okay, right now it's 1:41 a.m. Later on, after I finish do the recording, I'll put it. Okay, Save the Children and UNICEF Nigeria to help provide relief following devastating flood wreaking havoc in Nigeria. All right, let's read the screenshot. Okay, and this week's episode of Archetype, Meghan also revealed her Nigerian heritage. Oh my God, majority of this video is gonna be about that. Okay, just to give you a heads up, it's about Nigerian heritage, the squaddies who claimed her. Okay, you're gonna laugh. In light of recent event in Nigeria, Archwell Foundation is making a donation to Save the Children and UNICEF Nigeria, two organizations providing aid to those who have been displaced by the devastating flood. Was it one of the Jonas brothers who marry, what's her name again? Oh my God, that's a shame. I forgot her name, but I'll put her picture. One of these days, I'll show some of the things that she's doing, humanitarian work, because I think she's part of the UNICEF as well, or one of these organizations, but I haven't shared it that much. What's her name? She's that actress, Indian actress. Oh, I forgot her name. I'm ashamed right now. But by now, some of you know there are times I can't remember shit. So right now, this is one of them. Okay, so that's that. I look forward to Meghan's subtlety and intellectually telling off her enemies every Tuesday. But today's middle finger to the unseasoned was especially delicious. Isa said it all. Love this episode. Okay, she has them by them throat, and it's beautiful to see. Okay, our real African royalty. There's this. Oh my God, this started. Okay, I'm 43 Nigerian, Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle. The colonized came to infiltrate the colonial master zone. Nigeria did that. And I thought of also, I believe Dr. Shola is Nigerian. So she was right on, what did I call her? Kryptonite of Piers Morgan, because she put Piers Morgan in his place in front of his face. So that's the thing I like about Dr. Shola. She tells you what she mean and she mean what she said. And then she put, she was defending Meghan, right at the neck of the snakes. A right brilliant move to end with incomparable Maya Angelou reciting, quote, "Still I Rise," and quote, "a poem I've come to associate with Meghan's own journey since her marriage." All right, what is it? V from Sussex Podcast. I think that's her channel name. Sussex Podcast or Sussex Squad. One of these. Either Sussex Squad or Sussex Podcast. One of those. I'll put her channel logo on the screen, as I said, because one of the thing, like I said, reading, I wasn't following Meghan. Okay, to give you a little perspective again, for those who are new, I've created a video where I explain this. All right, for Meghan, I knew she existed, but I wasn't following her. None of her social media page, I was not following her. But when she married Harry, I took notice. Okay, every now and then, still I was not following them. Every now and then, I'll peek in meaning maybe something pop up on my screen about an article that talks about her, and I'm like, okay, let me see how she's doing. It's always negative. Every time, always negative. Maybe the first 2 or 3, I let it slide, but as it become consistent, I started questioning myself, saying, wait a second, Meghan, who's been doing her thing for years in the US and Canada, all right, I haven't heard a damn thing about her. Now, the second she married into the royal family, I'm hearing all those negative things. Then I started looking into it. Okay. And what is it? I started seeing videos. I think the first YouTube videos I started watching was Hugo's channel. All right. So every day there will be one recording about Meghan from Hugo's channel. And then I started looking deeper, go online. That's when I decided to start going on Twitter. I had a Twitter account, my personal Twitter account, since 2009. Never went on it. Then when I decided to look more into it, I said, oh, I gotta go on Twitter. I didn't even know my freaking password to get back onto Twitter. Okay, so I don't know. Eventually I got it back, and then I started looking more into it. And then there come a time where I think what really got me to start putting videos out, the channel was there, but never put anything on it, occasionally a little political thing here and there. Then I came across something that was, the squad were always funny, but that got me really cracking, and I decided to put it on this channel. And then one squaddie stumble, who's not on Twitter, stumble up on my video and ask for more because they're not on Twitter. So that's how that Twitter, every day I'm creating video. Okay, but with V, how I stumble on her is to, I don't know, one video was recommended to me, was the Maya Angelou video. And then after the Maya Angelou video, another video was recommended to me. And that video, I still can't remember that video, because I don't want to go to the whole entire thing. I guess if I want to, from 2019 and beyond, I will say, before that, I will look to see which video that was. And I believe it was V's video that says, encourage people to put videos out, create a channel, and talk positive about Meghan and all of that. This is where the thinking started happening. Should I do Meghan? That's how I started thinking about it. But what really got me going, because on Hugo's channel, when I watched his video, then I'll go in the comment section just trolling. Literally, I'll say trolling. I'll put some silly comment because of what some other people will say that was so stupid. Then I went on and, be my deranged self over there. Not talking in a negative way, putting sense and out of nonsense. Okay, you could go some of the old Hugo's comment videos. You'll see I'm there because I was trolling those people. Then I started thinking, after I heard this video that's encouraged people to put create channels to talk about Meghan, I started thinking, I was like, wait a second, I'm spending that much time typing on Hugo's comment, I might as well do that. And then, but what really triggered me to continue is that one video that one person commented and said, can you put more? And then another person started saying, oh, you're a squaddie. I didn't even know what the hell a squaddie is. And I was like, then I started going my deranged self with that comment. I was like, do I need to be a member? Do I need to pay this and that? And for some reason, every time I think about this particular comment, I'm thinking it's a professor. Okay, he's been on the Sussex Squad podcast as a guest or something like that. So I don't know. It may not be him, but for some reason, every time I think of that specific comment, I'm always thinking it's Professor, because I think he was a guy who was talking to me. But anyway, I went off a little bit, but let's continue. All right. Brilliant move to end of the incomparable Maya Angelou reciting, quote, still I rise. Okay, this is the thing that made me went on to all that shenanigan. A poem I've come to associate with Meghan's own journey since her marriage. Listen, I was happy when she said she was Nigerian. There's a fire. Then the poem tipped me over the edge. Tears. Brilliant. This part always remind me of the walk into the Jubilee service. Oh my God, this is the squad's favorite thing.
Yes, it's me. And you guys are angry about it. Oh my God, I make y'all feel that. Well, this will not take long. Well, I just wanted to pop up here and show y'all how I'm doing. I'm doing great. I'm looking great. I'm feeling great, you know. I'm over here very booked and busy while you bitches over here are still looking raggedy and not doing shit. Wow. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know I'm not going anywhere. So talk your shit, you shitholes. You can't defeat a bad bitch. You just cannot do that. I rise above that. Ew. So I just want to say, hey, and that I'm here to stay. And you gonna be mad every day. Success.
Okay, quote, did you want to see me broken? Bow head and lower eye. Perfect response. Yep. I'm telling you. Because if Meghan was me, my foot will never step over there. But, she did her thing. That's hers. It's all hers. Okay, that poem was definitely going through my mind during the Jubilee service. She was magnificent. I don't know. Every time I think of that Jubilee service, I'm thinking of that voiceover. You guys need to tell me who did that voiceover, because I've played it a lot on my channel. I need to give credit for that person, to that person specifically, because sometime when if I do remember, I know I'll put credit Sussex Squad, and I will put question mark. I don't know who did it. Ke Naija no de carry last. Alright. I know she is from my village. The swag, intelligent, confident. Naija royalty, we move 43%. The squad or something. There's some Nigerian videos I've been watching. Well, not lately, but I've watched on on Netflix. They're really good. Alright, let's see here. Skin bleach, airbrush to the max. Care brilliant, just brilliant. Queen Meghan is not fearless, and this podcast is literally vital for all to listen to. She is not afraid to take on subjects which others bury. Love her and all the ladies. Care oops mean Queen Meghan is fearless. You all know what I mean though. Blessing all. When you see a sister, you know that is a sister. Always. Okay, I see you. Alright. So let's go to the next tweet, because there's more that's... these are comment under Umi thing. There's nothing wrong with it, but I want to go to the ones that I bookmark, at least with the tweets itself. There's V here. Okay, how will the Nigerian delegation to celebrating today? I need to know. Archetype. V is something. That's the flag of Nigeria. Oh, and there's a video that I did on Nigeria. I think it was regarding SARS. I did a while back. Alright, so that's me. Like when I turn on the computer to add more things to the list, and there's me here. OMG, I can't believe the squad. 47 minutes ago, 42% Nigeria was trending. Duchess Meghan is trending. Yep. Let's see here. You mean, okay. You really don't want to see our Nigerian online news outlet today. Everyone claiming she's from her states and related to their mom. Today, the internet will be busy with claiming. Okay, V, we out here. Oh, Meghan is welcome with open arms and heart. Okay, that's Sussex Squad podcast. Oh, so that was her, V, right here. V, Sussex Squad set podcast. That was her video that I saw. Okay, about the Still Live Rice. She didn't call her video Still Live Rice. She called it something else. I don't remember the name of that video. Okay, there's here V. I just read that. Okay, at Meghan Mood, I'm eating soya with Snap? LOL at Snap. I haven't heard that word in a long time. Okay, I'm so happy to hear this news. No wonder I love her so much. There is plenty of jollof rice, pounded yam, and vivo plus assorted meat. Oh my God, there they are. I'm no Nigerian, but only a neighbor, and I'm jumping of joy. Oh my God, the GIF. Me, I joined them celebrating too. Oh, nothing beats naija vibes. Okay, no wonder the color green looks so good on her. The ancestors play a fast one on Britain, and I love it. Thoroughly enjoying the Nigerian delegation celebration. This week will be fun. Okay, they will be calling to mark this day a national holiday. The squad are crazy. There's this. The squad are just happy. In my opinion, they can start to celebrate by acknowledging their role in slavery, as well as stop claiming people they wouldn't ever claim if they didn't have something they couldn't use or profit off of, which brings us back to slavery. Okay, can someone send me Nigerian jollof rice? I will jettison it for Ghana jollof. Okay, yes, I got you. There's that. The squad are just happy. Okay, Sussex Squad Podcast 1 has already started. You can't tell her nothing. There's that. The GIF, the squad are crazy because Meghan is 43% Nigeria. Okay, there's this. Yes, please, I want to see. I know I will give my life. Okay, wait, what did I miss? There's that. No wonder green looks so good on her. Oh my goodness, the GIFs. They're really wilding out today. Okay, I'm from the same continent as Nigeria, so me too, I'm celebrating. There's that. Girl, I was showing some of this. Yes, and they should. Though 42% is a lot from one area, most AAAs are a mix of race. I am 42% Todo African, 14% Cameroon, 12% Mali, 9% Nigerian, 4% IC, and 3% Benin, 1% Senegal. Okay, no doubt about it. Okay, party rice and stout. The squad are just laughing. I can't believe I read all of the comments. All right, let's go to the next tweet. Oh my God, 23 minutes already. 24. Okay, I'm counting this as a win for Nigerian. Okay, there's this. We are rocking it. I can hear Shola. Yep, Dr. Shola shouting from the rooftop. Yep, still she rises. She will forever be known as Queen Alu. What is it? Let me see if I could read. Aluwamagan. Okay, Aluwamagan. Okay. Oh, maybe I am Meghan. I think that's what it means. I'm not sure. Okay, it's our jollof. She eats, period. Everything makes sense now. That an indomitable spirit and sense of self came from her Nigerian ancestors. I'll wager she's either Igbo or Ikide. I guess that's different part within Nigeria. Okay, she is Beanie, stand strong. Okay, she is Beanie, standing strong. Okay, I mean, she do please. Congrats. No wonder, I'm sure she's from Delta, Edo, or Rivers States, because the spirit in her is very familiar. Okay, absolutely. Okay, what about the Maltese? Well, she only said this part, so she said what she wants to say and when she wants to say it. All right, next tweet. Wait, Meghan found out she's 43% Nigerian. Y'all, don't talk to me today. She is my sister for sure. Oh my, this news hit home for us. Oh, we are claiming Meghan. That's this year. Shiniki, so South Africa lost. Squad are crazy, laughing my ass off. I love this for you. Okay, thank you, Free. Okay, she is ours. Oh, Moneja. Oh my God, no wonder sis works so hard. That's that. She said that. Yep. Oh yes, she did. Okay, she's out. She's out for sure. She yes, she is. Yeah. Okay, some words I will not be able to read because I don't know, I'm not familiar with them. I knew she was speaking to her African sisters when she wore that gold choker. Oh my God, if you listen to that podcast, what did I say? What the hell did I say when I saw it? And I said she looked like an Egyptian queen. That's what I said. I said this. I said that Nicholas, that I don't know if that video out yet. I think I did put it out because YouTube didn't give me any problem with it. So I did say, when I saw that, she reminded me of Egyptian queen. That's what I said. All right, let's see. There's 2 comments under it. Let's see. Yes. Oh, nope. That's it. All right. So let me move on. Congrats. Yep, I did say that when I saw that that picture. All right, next tweet. Oh, it's from this. Okay, so I comment, I bookmarked my comment, but this is the video of V. I think that was the reason I did that. Okay, second I heard Meghan said it, your video came to mind. I also remember your message from the next video that was recommended. This is the thing that I was saying earlier. I think squaddies are on the same page. We also feel and tasted everything she was going through. Well, I put 2 because I was running out of text. Too painful to just sit by, watch her suffer alone. All right. So there's this here. Wow, 15 people like it, 1 retweet. All right, so there's V here. The contrast between Meghan's life when I made this and today, as she referenced the poem, is astounding. Maya Angelou's words are the winds that keeps us lifted. The way black women carry each other across space, and this will forever be a flex. All right, 2 minutes and 13 seconds. I'm gonna have to stop. I don't know if you don't see it. This is my warning. That's because either YouTube did something or flag it or something, but I have to stop in between somewhere. I don't know.
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust I'll rise.
What came to me now is that comment I just read when she's walking down in the church aisle in the Jubilee. That's what reminds me now.
Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? Just because I walk as if I have oil wells pumping in my living room. Just like moons and like suns with the certainty of tides. Just like hope springing high. Still I rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head and lowered eyes.
Oh my God.
Shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries. Does my sassiness upset you?
Oh my God, she is definitely speaking to the derangers. Oh my goodness. There's some people who have the foresight of things. My goodness, her word resonates.
Don't take it so hard just because I laugh. As if I have gold mines digging in my own backyard. You can shoot me with your words. You can cut me with your lies. You can kill me with your hatefulness. But just like life, all right.
Oh my God. Everything she just said, that's what was happening over there. Everything.
Does my sexiness offend you? Oh. Does it come as a surprise that I dance? As if
little did we know what was going on here. Right here. Little did we know. You know what came to mind? Just guess. The thing that was going in Archie's room. My goodness. God is good. God is good. We need to keep on praying.
As if I have diamonds at the meeting of my thighs. Out of the huts of history's shame I rise. Up from a past rooted in pain I rise. A black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling and bearing in the tide. leaving behind nights of terror and fear. I
not.
rise into a daybreak miraculously clear.
Miss Story, I never said a word.
Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the hope and the dream of the slave.
Wow.
And so, wow. There I go.
Oh my goodness. This is good. I could listen to this over and over again. Let's read some of the comments under her thing. Okay, let's see here. Meghan Mood video was mentioned on CBS this morning right after the documentary aired on ITV. Tina Brown also confirmed there is racism in Meghan's coverage in the UK. Ah, okay, let's listen. This is new. I didn't know this was there. 45 seconds.
For her. But Daniel, you know, when you see the reaction here, it's very different. What are you hearing? Because there's a Maya Angelou poem called Still I
someone
Rise,
did this
based on
incredible video compilating a lot of Meghan's videos and Maya Angelou reading
and Still I Rise.
Still I Rise, and it's just this beautiful mashup, and it started circulating, and it really got a lot of people thinking like, wow, she can come up from this.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
I think just making that acknowledgement really helped open the world and understand what she's been going through.
Would you call her
That
a
is
weak
true.
person?
That is true. That is true. I'm telling you, we squaddies, I'm telling you. But Tina and Michelle, who saw it right out of the park, my God, I can't thank her enough, because it was to, well, I will not say it was, because they saw it. They saw it, and they were doing the defense already. They started, it wasn't much at the beginning, but they were doing the thing to defend her. And then look how big it has grown, because as more eyes have been opened and said, no, she cannot do this alone, or this group of squaddies cannot do this alone. They join in. They say enough is enough. Enough hate. Too many other things that's going on around the world that's more important that we should have focused on, but you hating on her, so we're gonna defend her. Okay, even though, another word, we could chew gum and work at the same time. Okay, we're gonna defend her and take care of our family, do all of those little things that you try to, do to our family and stuff like that. Okay, so the squad, Tina and all of them, I have to thank them, because yeah, a lot of respect. All right, let's continue.
No,
Not at all. Yeah, I wouldn't either.
What role do you think race plays in this in the UK media?
A lot.
Look, I think there is racism.
Oh, no, I wish I could hear more, but it stopped. Oh, maybe there's more. Okay, this must have been before Tina was running low on cash. Okay, I don't know. When Tina was running low on, did Tina Brown tell the panel she is part of the racists? I wish I hear more. Okay, that racist nut job will never tell American she's racist. Okay, was this today? I think this was before. I think I've came across it before. Trying to find the whole thing. Let's see, did somebody put more? Okay, I will try to find it again. Might post it on my YouTube channel later. Okay, so this is the one who did the new channel. I never really promote my channel that much. People who stumble upon my channel by accident. All right, so let's see here. There's me responding. Again, that was the one that I bookmarked. And there's me here. Yes, ma'am, squaddies be having ESPN. Okay, V, you immediately came to mind when I listened to her reciting the poem. I remember this and how Daniel had shown it to her. She knows it resonated with her so very much, and it was the perfect poem to read today. Okay, this is wonderful. You were ahead of your time. Yep. Okay, indeed. You really did a thing, a beautiful thing. Perfect intention and execution. Okay, V, I saved the video. It's one of my faves. I think Meghan, like most women of color, that's a poem well preserved in our thoughts and minds as we go about our lives daily of surviving the racist obstacle. Yep. Put in our way while quietly trying not to be labeled that archetype, the angry black woman. That's exactly what I was trying to say before, but she put it perfectly here. Okay, this episode was so moving. I was in literally tears. All right, this is a GIF. She knew you made this and it lifted her up. Then her friend Daniel said as much. Very powerful. This is my all-time favorite edit of Meghan. Okay, I just love this the minute I saw it. I have it as my pinned tweet always. Thank you again because it is so brilliant and Meghan knows. You did such an amazing thing with this video. I remember at the time how happy I was when I saw Daniel had seen this, knowing that he probably showed Meghan and it helped her know the support she had through that difficult time. Thank you. Remember, it was confirmed that she's seen this. I want to think it helped her then. Good job. Sublime, that's that. Alright, so let me move on. Next tweet. Alright, so I'm glad I'm hitting all the serious parts now, because later on is just okay, there it is. That's the beginning of the squaddies doing their nonsense. Okay, Naija, I hope I pronounce it well. Naija being the first African country to join Invictus Games, and now Meghan being 43% Nigerian. Can our bragging rights and shoulder pad get any higher? Look at the outfit. She looked like my niece. Okay, that's me laughing my ass off. I can't with Nigerian squaddies. I don't blame them. That was 10 hours ago. Amara, who won't kill us with laughter. She is rubbing it hard on our face. Okay, I think the reason Nigeria was first to join Invictus game was because of Meghan. Our in-law is trying to please us. We should probably start supporting it with hangers now. I don't laugh tired. Oh my god, can you imagine? Oh my god, the squad's gonna go crazy when it comes to the Netherlands. I'm saying Netherlands. When it comes to the Invictus. Oh my god, because now they're part of it. The squads are gonna go crazy. Oh my lord. Okay, my day high sense. Okay, my day high sense morning, and that's so. I'm having a hard time reading some of the words here. And Naso I go de Boga anywhere I enter Meghan na my sister. Okay, let's see here. Yes, they can. I will. And I will. Yes. Oh, you go kill person Omara. There's that. Yes, with at Peter Obi as president. Okay, who is he? Okay, former governor, Anambra State, tweeted by him and or signed. Okay, so he's followed by Ola. Okay, I don't know who is he. Maybe he's a politician in Nigeria. That's my guess. There's the laugh. Mine just got higher. The shoulder pad. Oh, no easy. Okay, I'm with you. There's the laugh. Oh my god. The shoulder pads. Let me move on, because some of the words here I can't even read, and majority of them are, let's see here, the squad are just laughing and crying. Okay, that's it. Absolutely hilarious. All right, next tweet. There's this. We are pulling up on anyone that chats shit about Meghan Markle now. She's Nigerian. We gotta protect our queen. All apps kindly take notes. Protect people from their character, not for the color of their skin or their ethnic origin. By character reference, we have those who have worked with her for over a decade before royal life, and those who met her outside the royal institution, all praising her kindness, warmth, and grace. You want to hear them? Because the only people attacking are those know her for 18 months. I'm telling you, the squad, they bring receipt. Alright? So saying not by color of the skin, or the squad say, yeah, there's a lot of people who had protect her, especially her co-star was Patrick J. Adams. Oh my god, I remember his name. There was one video I can remember his name. I said everything around it but the name. Patrick J. Adams. He did a long thread. This is a thread I need to really at least record it only and just leave it whenever I want to mention it, and just put it out there. Because he went out of his way. He didn't have to, but he did. Okay, went on that long thread explaining the character of Meghan. Okay, Patrick J. Adams. I have great respect for him, because at the heat of the moment, this is where you know the character of a human being, where at the heat of the moment, where most people will go hide and turn around, but he came out and confronted straight up, okay, to protect integrity of Meghan's character. All right, so let's read some of that. All right, so there's this here. I work on a set in Toronto when Meghan was on suit. The ADs and PAs and other crew on my show who had also worked with her loved set dynamics being what they are. I do not believe this bullying narrative for a microsecond. Okay, these are the people who came up and spoke, trying to protect the character of Meghan, not because of her skin color. I'm glad those people came out and spoke. Okay, Meghan Markle is not a monster. She's a strong woman with a kind heart who's trying to make her way in an unimaginable situation. I don't know the specifics of some incident from years ago, but if late night emails makes you a horrible person, then I'm going to hell 50 times over. I remember reading that as well. Okay, Australian model Lisa Gleave, who also appeared on the show, told Gold Coast Bulletin that Meghan was quiet but very sweet. All right, there's this Jessica Mulroney. There was a time I wanted to create a video. I could say about a year ago, especially when the thing with Jessica, where they were trying to pin Jessica against Meghan, this kind of thing. I wasn't really that deep into the dynamic of things. I was creating videos, but I wasn't too familiar with all the people around Meghan. But the minute I saw they were trying to pin her against Meghan, I knew there was something wrong, and I wanted to do a video where I put about friends. You know, friends that protecting Meghan. That was the sense I was getting, but I never got a chance to do it. And this is coming back to me again. Maybe this is the perfect time to start doing it, but there's so many tweets to go over. Okay, with Jessica Mulroney, because I think she was one of those people who stood by Meghan through and through. Okay, that's my humble opinion on that. Okay, Jessica Mulroney, Meghan's close friend, wrote on Instagram, quote, I don't know that anyone has ever had to deal with the pressure, the politics, and the press like this woman. In the face of it all, I have never seen her waver from kindness, empathy, and love. All right, so these are the people where many times over and over again they could have just stayed quiet, but no, they know Meghan. Not by her skin color, but by her character. They came out and speak on her, said, no, what these people are saying, no. Can you imagine that? They have a freaking country against you. Literally, the country against you. Okay, newspapers, radio. Well, not all radios, because a lot of time I come across James O'Brien. Oh, now my brain is working perfectly. I remember his name too. James O'Brien, who makes sense out of those people's BS. Okay, you have the TVs, some part of radios. I don't know if some of TVs as well, because things that the squad share, that's the one I'm aware of, because I don't live in the UK. All right, so you have all these, the media in the UK against you, and some very few Brits like Dr. Shola, who come out and speak against the narrative that they're trying to put, pin Meghan. So you have all these against her. Can you imagine this? And then when you think of Princess Diana, what she went through, my goodness. All right, so a lot of people had come out to protect her character, not by skin color or her position in life, whatever, or anything. Her character, people she encountered with, people she worked with, and all of that.
But what I remind him is that no matter what you want to be when you grow up, it's your character that matters most.
Okay, I ride with you for our queen. Sussex squad can now rest. We are getting reinforcement from Naija. This is a game changer. We will just sit aside and watch the Rangers take down. Okay, let's ride. We've been at it since 2018. Go get them. I'm fed of the loud voices from a small place that only make noise. Great episode. Your queen rises. Okay, I'm with you 100%, my brother. Okay, if the world know Nigerian are, Meghan has come from the right place, and British royal family and British media should be careful because more is about to happen. Meghan 43% Nigerian. Okay, very well said. Popcorn at the ready. Okay, right here. I'm already laughing at this. Right here with you, brother. All right, ready. Okay, what was the original tweet? Okay, we are pulling up on anyone that chat shit about Meghan Markle now. She's Nigerian. We gotta protect our queen. All apps kindly take note. All right, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, let me go with some of this. Protect people for their character, not for the color of their skin or their ethnic origin. Let's see what's some. Okay, this is the, I read that. Okay, girl, bye. Roses are red, shit is brown. Shut the F up and sit the F down. Oh my god. Well, she's right in a sense. Okay, she's right, but I guess she's one of those people who never, I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see. 8,000, Brazen Hussey, and John Cooper. Who's that? Yellow Dog, Democrat, left wing, part of shit to be libertad. Okay, so probably a deranger trying to, now that it fits her narrative to say character, because, you know, they on social media, you don't know who's who, typically. But, this is the thing the squad have been doing, protecting her character. Well, to see the only black person, okay, who's being attacked like this for no apparent reason, for just being herself and doing good things. So they were trying to protect her. But now that it's, you know, this should have been the original thing, okay? This should have been, the minute she stepped into the UK, this should have been what the UK should have been. Protect their character. This is what the UK should have done from the get-go. Protect her character, not the color of her skin. But what they did, they attacked her character, and then because of her skin color. Alright? So the UK went completely 360. Alright? They attacked her character, calling her bully, all this nonsense, where this is why some of these people came out from this tweet here. Alright? So go tell that to the UK people. Character. Protect people's character. Okay? So because the squad been at it to protect her character. That's what the squad were doing from the get-go, protecting her character. Now that she's saying she's 42% Nigerian, and the Nigerian are bragging about that, and then all of a sudden you're saying about character, the squad been at that, protecting her character. Okay? But it's some of that Nigerian who taking it to another level. They don't want to hear anything else. She's Nigerian. Oh my God. Let's see here. I love that. Stealing it. And we are doing just that. Yep. That's right. Protecting her character. We are biatch. Okay? This is the thing here. Yeah, protecting her character. We are protecting her character. Are you lost? No, I think she accidentally stumbled into trolling city. Alright? Apparently, you don't know how Nigerian ride for our own. We know they send anyone, especially royalists, so spark well. Come out for a word. Okay. Don't understand that. Then obviously you haven't a clue about world politics and how it affect all of us. If Nigeria is all you care about, keep your commentary about Nigeria. Oh please, yeah, that's definitely a deranger. Okay, that's definitely a deranger, because the squad been at this, protecting her character. Now this is a side note for the squad. Alright, if you've been following the squad, you will know this is just a side note. They know very well. Okay, they've been protecting her character from day one. If I'm not mistaken, I think either Tina or Michelle, okay, is Nigerian. So they've been at it from the get-go. So this is nothing to be coming and telling them how to protect Meghan character. They've been at it from the get-go. Okay, shut up. No one asked you anything. I knew I had to go in there. Let's see here. Because that's what the squad been doing. Protecting her character. Okay, because she was the only black in the royal family that they were destroying her character. Okay, they did that to Princess Diana, destroying her character, despite she was white or anything, everything like that. But they love to destroy character when they can no longer, when they know there's a strong woman in the vicinity. Apparently, Meghan is black and strong, so instead of, you know, be upfront with her, tell Meghan exactly what they think and what they feel. No, they're going around the bush and doing some stupidity things, okay, and then attack her character. So the squad said, no, you're not gonna do that. No, she is a human being. She's a hard worker. Look what she has done, what she has accomplished, her character. And Harry saw it too. And this is why Harry said, I keep on making reference to it, but can never remember exactly what he said. All right. So, too many months and this and that, we've been working, you know, he knows what he's doing. He's made many mistakes before, but this one, he knows he got it right.
The decision that I have made for my wife and I to step back is not one I made lightly. It was so many months of talks after so many years of challenges. And I know I haven't always gotten it right, but as far as this goes, there really was no other option.
So he left with her because the character, Harry saw the character of Meghan. I don't even think the skin color come from Harry saw. Well, not only is Meghan pretty, yeah, he said it. Let me not try to rephrase Harry's word, okay? He saw Meghan, and he's like, he had to up his game. He said it himself.
Who introduced you? Was she trying to set you up?
Yes, it was definitely a setup. It was a blind date.
No, I'd never even heard about her until this friend said Meghan Markle. I was like, right, okay, give me a bit of background. What's going on here? So no, I'd never watched Suits. I'd never heard of Meghan before, and I was beautifully surprised when I walked into that room and saw her, and there she was sitting there. I was like, okay, well, I really have to up my game. And I was beautifully surprised when I walked into that room and saw her, and there she was sitting there. I was like, okay, well, I really have to up my game.
And then when he started, I'm sure Harry I've met many beautiful women in his life, but that beautiful woman, okay, the thing that was in her head, this is what I think the second part. Meghan is beautiful, then her mind came after, okay, what made Harry fall in love with her. All right, so I'm not gonna dispute Harry's words. He said it. Yeah, she's beautiful, and I have to up my game. And then they spent hours talking and talking. What was in Meghan's mind attract Harry, and then what did his family try to do? Destroy her character. Harry was like, nope, not that one. This beautiful mind, no. Not only she's beautiful, she's smart, intelligent. She has a lot of accomplishment. No, I'm gonna go with her. All right, so that. I don't know if I said it right, but that's what came to mind. All right, Nigerian squaddies, I don't want to talk to any of you today. Do not engage with me. Don't come into my space today. You will be blocked. This is other squad. All right, so there's this here. Personally, I don't understand why anyone would be upset, since every black descendants outside of Africa and their offsprings by ethnic or mixed ethnic most likely will have a specific and or some African DNA due to global slavery and forced breeding practiced by slave owners. All right, so there's me here. This person was taking it literally. Let me see, does she has any? Okay, well, followed by, okay, Princess, and 19 others that I follow. Okay, so this one must have missed the sarcasm here. So there's me here responding to her. Okay, the squad be throwing shades left, right, and anything in between. I take it as a joke unless she specify specifically. Alright, so it was just a joke. Let's see what other people have said up to her. I just read that. Relax. It's fun and lively banter. Definitely no harm intended. You will have to understand the dynamics. I am here for all of it and enjoying the banter to the max. Okay, I think it's a joke. They're teasing. That's the thing. It's just teasing. The squad gets it. Exactly. It's absolutely. Okay, it's a joke. Okay, it's a joke. Calm down. I'm mixed race and proud of it. All right, so the squad, this was a sarcasm. The tweet was a sarcasm. Oh my God, the squad went crazy. They went crazy with the Nigerian. There's here is still trending on my thing. 42% Nigerian. The squad are crazy. All right, let's go here. Come witness this. Okay, she tagged somebody to come and see what's going on. Okay, who the hell is Dibs? All right, let me put on my boxing gloves and go to this deranged space. LOL. Okay, there's this. There's some words I won't be able to read. I think it's Nigerian. Okay, I just found out our sis and Niwe Annie. When is the party? No wonder the squaddies come blazing for the Duchess. We know the person of color all over the globe claim her sister for life. Okay, there's that. I can't read that. There they are. Are you jealous? We still love you, Bidibs. Girl, join us to dance. See, there's the squad who knows. They bring their GIF. Okay, Cameroon. Okay, we neighbors now. No Vix. Okay, some words I'm gonna skip because I can't read it. Okay, could you address us more respectfully, please? They're carrying it to another level. Okay, OMG, what happened? What did we do? LOL. Okay, I mute this person. Dibs, what's your problem? You just over the border. For all you know, she is related to you too. All of West Africa must claim her by force or fire. There's this. Now I just need Nigerian designer to hook our girl up. There's this. Nigeria's coming in with the flag. The squad are crazy. There's this. I'ma need her to retake that test. Botswana is claiming her. I'm sorry, I'm laughing through this. I'm wasting time as well. That's more thing for me to edit, but I can't help it. Let's sit this one out. They will harm us. There's that. This is going to be worse than the jollof rice was. I sense it. Meghan, what have you done? Let's see. Sorry, oh, don't be too pain. 43%, no beans. Alright, whole 42%, no peace for y'all today. So Meghan may relate to Emma Weymouth, okay, aka Lady Bath of Longleat. Now that would be hilarious. There's the laugh. They're coming. There's a Nigerian coming. Oh my goodness. You know how they are though. There'll be no burying them for weeks, forever. Oh dear Lord. There's the. Did the Avenger say she's 3/4 white? There's that. There's that. I love ya. Y'all keep me laughing. There's this. Head held high squad. All sort of. This one was the all day. There's the brothers. On behalf of my 49% Nigerian, remember we are many from one. We are all brothers and sisters. There's that dancing. There's this. The squad are crazy. Look at my Nigerian sisters. Meghan needs this. The vice. There's that. Say why. All sort of thing. What did we do? Meghan Tulsi, on her podcast, she's 42% of Igbo naija heritage. We know next Afrobeat song will be about Meghan. There's that. I don't know why Meghan said this, because now we will have no rest. She needs to go redo it, because in my soul, I feel she's more South African. The squad, the division, but it's just a joke, okay? It's just a joke, okay? I know. She needs to edit this and add the correct country, South Africa. I don't know what confused her. See, I know my people. I have Caribbean heritage and African ancestry, mostly Naija, Abo, Jelhe. Alright, so that's that. Okay, I mean, they have the princess now. Okay, Naija, no be your mate. Okay, I can read this. Let me move on. The squad are just laughing. There's some GIF. There's that. There's this. Don't be jealous, please. Or be nuisance. So, okay, I be a nuisance too. Go for it. There's this. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. All of a sudden, my nose is stuffed. Next tweet. Oh my god, I have a lot more. Oh, it's 1 hour. After this, that's it. I'm gonna create another video. Okay, the contrast between Meghan's life when I made this and today, as she referenced the poem, is astounding. Maya Angelou's words are the winds that keeps us lifted. The way black women carry each other across space and time will forever be a flex. Archetypes, still vice. All right, I went over this already. I went over that already, so I had bookmark it twice. So let's do a prayer, okay? And I'm gonna continue. There's more tweets regarding that. All right, let's do a prayer. Prayer for, I don't know, well-minded. I don't know. This is what came to mind. Let's just do it. Okay, 8 prayers. Let's pick an image. This one came to mind. Pray for a clear mind. Oh, loving Lord, my mind is tangled up. I can't focus. I'm confused. I need your help, oh Lord. Send me your Holy Spirit to establish your order. May your kingdom establish order. That's the squad with the 42% Nigerian. All right. May your kingdom come and your will be done in my heart and my life. Help me to give up control into your hands, my Lord. Let me not be afraid as you cleanse my soul with the blood of the Lamb of God. Give me meaning and clarity despite the troubled world. And Jesus, I am steady and free, my spirit at home. May I focus on heaven as my Savior comes soon. I pray for this in Jesus' name. Amen. I don't know. I feel like there's some stuff I'm not sharing personally. I feel like maybe this is for me because I need some clarity about some stuff. So maybe this is for me. All right. So that's it. Thank you. And I'm going to do video number 2 now. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link, Cash App links in the description. You can donate or you can become a member. Those who have donated, thank you. And thank you for your support.
For me, it's an added member of the family. It's another team player as part of the bigger team. And you know, for all of us, all we want to do is be able to carry out the right engagements, carry out our work, and try and encourage others and the younger generation to be able to see the world in the correct sense, rather than perhaps having a distorted view.